Hello, I'm Nadine. I speak about the business side of music. Today I'm focusing on strategy, brand strategy, pitching strategy, and only because I received a message this week saying, "Hey Nadine, I'm pitching to this new client. Can you get sponsors on board or partners on board?" And I had to tell that individual that no, I actually can't because the project the project was still in its infant stage, or it is still in its infant stage. And when you bring sponsors and investors on board, they're more interested in results, ROI, clear return pathways. Does it align with their mandate? Um, so I had to just say, once you have statistics and data to provide, it gives me a bit of leverage to have these type of conversations. Um, because the reality of the music market or the music industry per se, and B2B and B2C, is that the market is saturated, and it is now also not just only saturated, but it's also automated in a sense with the help of AI. So the reality of the market as an entity is that the market rewards readiness, it doesn't reward excitement. And yeah, I think from a KPI point of view, investors look for equity and brand positioning, and obviously ROI. So their KPIs basically is outcome and equity, um, by association or by investing. So yeah, I just want to help you to understand in which phase your project is. If it's in the infant stage, do not go out prematurely to get partners on board. If it's in its operational phase, maybe you could reach out to people, but when it's in its completion phase to sell as a product, then you leverage partners and investors. Because there are certain stages of projects. From a generic point of view, there's the concept of the project, there's the proof of concept, which sometimes we call the pilot. And then there's a phase where the project has to reach a bit of traction, as well as execution. And then there's scalability or phasability. Is it phase one, phase two, phase three? Or how does it look like when it's scaled up? And then there's institutionalization, where the concept is now a business or an enterprise. So there's so much to just, hey Nads, can you get me partners? And that's what a strategist has to juggle with. Um, Allowing the creative to still be the creative and explore the creativity, but also helping strategize how the creativity becomes monetized, and as well appealing to the investor or the corporate space, and how do they merge together to be aligned and in sync with one mandate through a project, through a concept, by creating the strategy that aligns for both parties or two stakeholders, or more than two stakeholders. So in closing, I want to say, okay, the market rewards readiness, not excitement.